Hi, beautiful Virgos. What is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. This video is going to be for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We all know how it goes. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. It just was not meant for you. And there are other incredible readers here on YouTube that you can seek some clarity from. And we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into this, Virgos, because I'm really excited about your energy. I understand that you guys have been going through some sort of tough time. A lot of you guys are lacking some sort of clarity or direction during this time, and they're kind of letting you know and reminding you how powerful you are and how you're really not alone. Hi Golden, how are you? And during this time here, you're being asked to really go within yourself for the answer and understand that it's okay to disconnect a little bit from the world. Like the Hermit card is what they're showing me. Hi Annie, how are you? So disconnect like from the world. Hi Samantha, hello guys, thanks for being here. Disconnect from the world a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go over this first card that I got from you, and it has a lionfish on it. Okay, a lionfish is beautiful in its own way, but at the same time it can be poisonous. And Virgos, right now, you guys need to remember that you can be beautiful in your own way, but sometimes we can be poisonous even to ourselves or to others around if we don't have that awareness, right? So right now it's card number 46, which breaks down to a 10, which means and talks about completing a cycle. So what you're going through is this Mercury retrograde energy of bringing forth a lesson, so we may complete a cycle occurring and the way it won't happen anymore or ever again. Oh yay, thank you Lauren. And so it's really coming forth very strongly here, okay? And it says, facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. This is talking about, really going within and understand that you have the resilience, you have the stamina to get through whatever circumstance that you are in. The clarity will come at just the right time. And if you're experiencing a difficult time currently in this moment, or during this next week or 2 weeks, since I do it every other week now, during this next 2 weeks, understand that better times are soon coming. This too is just bringing forth the awareness that you're gonna need to really bring a higher perspective. So it's like conquering different devils for different levels, right? That inner demon within us, that poison within us, okay, with a lionfish here. Fun fact, I grew up in California in San Diego, so when we would go fishing as a kid, I thought I caught the coolest fish and I almost touched it, and my parents were like, no, 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 you don't touch that. And so I don't believe in fishing or hunting or anything, but I was a kid, and so I didn't know that they were poisonous, and so that's how I know that a lionfish is poisonous. But there are some of the most beautiful, magnificent creatures, and we threw it back in the ocean, of course, okay? But right now you're being asked to really face your fear. Let's go ahead and see what the book says about this. I've never pulled this card. And you guys know me, I tend to buy new decks all the time. So it says, when you feel strong, I'll hold it up here. When you feel strong, you connect both your inner and outer strength. Find confidence within yourself. Take this energy and show the world the strong, assertive, and persevering individual you are. Release any self-doubt or fear as you've been shown that the strength you need is within you. If you are feeling worn or stressed out, hang in there. Improvement is on the horizon and will soon appear. Most fears are learned at a young age. Tune into your fears and determine if they are rational. Outline and develop what you are hoping to achieve so that your fears may be waylaying. Visualize positive success as you work through your fears, and consider becoming physically active to help reduce excessive energy related to fear and stress. Okay, interesting. Yeah, a lionfish. Okay, I was right. What did I call it? I think I called it something different, but it's called a lionfish. It says this is a lionfish. So, very cool. And, think of lions all in themselves. They're strong, they're courageous, they have a mighty roar. They're the leader of their pride, right? They're hunters. They go after what they want. And so, with that assertiveness being there, again, this is asking you to face your fears, exactly what it says. And go after what you want. Don't hold your own self back, okay? Card number 9, talking about yourself yet again. Amble with contentment. You could have Capricorn in your chart because this did come out with Capricorn. In fact, you had 2 cards that came out in the Capricorn reading as well. And if you do have Capricorn in your chart, go watch it because they had really cool energy. And so that might resonate with you as well and bring you just, another puzzle piece to your situation, right? But it says, waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous at this time right now. So what does it mean to wait? I call it actively waiting, right? When the time you to go after what you want, but actively wait. Meaning practice patience for what you want. Understand the detachment manifestation process. Amble with contentment for where you are, gratitude for where you are. Your sun sign is Capricorn. Awesome. I hope you watched that one because that was a great video for Capricorns. I really liked it. But amble with contentment for where you are, practicing gratitude for where you are, but yet still striving on a daily basis through taking baby steps to create your dreams, to ground your dreams into a reality, because everything that you want is already here. It already exists. The thing is that we come from these mentalities of lack. And with the inner child coming out here with that lionfish card, I'm getting this energy of like lack, scarcity. Okay, when you say I want, that is a lack vibration, because what you want is already there for you in reach and you can have it. The thing is you are not energetically aligned with it. You're not on the same frequency as it. So Virgos, at this time right now, this is about your alignment and your frequency. And that's why they're saying go after what you want aggressively, but also enjoy where you're at now. Okay, because the next path, it's gonna different devils, different levels. All right, it's gonna bring new challenges. And so by mastering where you are at now, it'll bring you into a position to be fully prepared for where you are going, and you'll be able to integrate those lessons and you won't struggle as much. Okay, moving forward here, we've got forge, don't follow, pay the new path, and be the leader that you wish you had. So for some of you guys, you might not have the support is what I'm getting. I'm feeling like a support, like a strong soul family. Maybe your friends are just not into the same things as you. Good, Golden. I appreciate that. Maybe you feel like your friends or family members are not on the same path as you, and guess what, Virgos? They're not meant to be. Okay, you chose that family so you could transcend. You chose those friends so you can transcend and understand and become aware of what is not right for you. You don't have to follow the leader. You don't have to follow that path. In fact, you're not being asked to follow that path. You're being asked to forge your own, to create your own. And by creating your own, you're going to understand, or you're going to see that others will follow you. Maybe not right away, because they're like, ooh, that's a lot of work there. I don't know if Virgo can do it, but that's our own lack mentality. So don't take anything personally from another person. Okay, or they just have some really set belief system, maybe some sort of religious paradigm or dogma that they're, just pulled into this structure of who they are. And that's what worked for them. But you are an individual. You are unique in your own ways. You are different in your own ways. You're meant to be the leader that you wish you had. So be that leader and really lead with intent, positive intent. Lead with that higher knowledge and an open heart here with the green, okay? Lead with that cosmic intelligence and that oneness, knowing that you are connected. And although you are leading here in the physical, you are being led by your higher self. You are being guided, and seek that and understand that unity and that oneness between you and your higher self, okay? The next card that we have is seek Seek your answers within. Card number 36, which breaks down to a 9. I had a 6, 7, 8, 9. I totally just did that. Yep, you caught me. Okay, so card number 36 breaks down to a 9 here. This, yet again, talks about thyself, right? You guys will be seeing a lot of 9s on your path here. 9s, 10, 10, things like that, because you're in the midst of closing out a cycle, something that you've been stuck in for quite a while. So seek your answers within. This is about going into hibernation mode with this beautiful bear right here, okay? And being confident in what comes to you there. Not being afraid to isolate yourself from your family, your friends, your partner, your co-workers. Not being afraid to do things alone is what I'm getting, okay? Understanding how and when it's necessary to protect your energy. And really going within and asking, what does Virgo want? Virgo, what do you want for yourself? Because, oftentimes we miss the signs and the synchronizations from the universe because there's so much noise, so much stimulation going on outside of us. And so we're not hearing what's being guided from within us. Okay, but I can promise you, you got the best GPS system built directly into your physical flesh suit and it's your heart space, okay? It's built right here and it's your third eye, and it's absolutely very beautiful, strong energy that you can trust and you can rely on. Oftentimes, though, we don't know how to differentiate our mind over our heart. And the reason we can't do that is because we don't silence ourselves enough to understand and discern the difference. Okay, so you're being asked to silence yourself, separate yourself for a bit, so you can really forge your own path here. Okay, and be content with being alone. Be content with following your heart. Be content being the lion. Being content, okay. Third party soulmate. All right, Haley. We'll get to love right after this. This is just the oracle cards, and then we'll jump straight into the general message, love, and then we'll do a Celtic spread, and then we'll even do twin flame, divine counterparts, messages, and separation, just to kind of let you know where we're going with this, because I'm doing a little bit different this week. So, and then facing your fears, being that lion, having that courage and that pride to believe in yourself. Next one, we have focus and then act. Card number 12. Do you know what the number 12 represents? The number 12 represents completion. And the number 12 breaks down to the number 3, which talks about manifestation, really getting things into alignment, creation. And so, thank you, Haley. I appreciate that. And so they're asking you to focus. What is the truth? And as you dive into this intuition, the big moon here representing your intuition, right? And you start to focus here, understand that you are being protected, okay? Your Virgo always wants snacks. I'm hungry right now. Oh my goodness. I made bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers last night. It's like my favorite thing to make. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with making it, and they're even better cold. And I know that sounds gross, but they are, I promise you. Like, I don't know what it is. I know it's not really snacks, but it is. They're football snacks. I don't even watch football, but I like football snacks, okay? Anyway, so just know you guys are completing. You're eating right now. Golden, give me a bite, man. I'm hungry. Okay, so understand that you're protected here as you really dive in. All right. Let's go ahead and get general messages. I just picked up the deck and then I put it right back down and asked where it is. So right now, there may not be any action proceeding forward. I feel like a lot of you guys are waiting on some sort of communication to come in. And what you're not realizing is the communication actually is going to come from your heart space. Okay. It's just not time. It's like you need to create a plan. Yeah, it's definitely going to come from your heart space. Look at this, the Enlightenment card. It's going to come through your heart space, and it's going to be about how maybe you haven't been putting yourself first, and it's time to really truly put yourself first. All right. Maybe you've been so afraid or guarded along this journey, along this path, and you're being asked to take that leap of faith and really create for yourself what you want fearlessly. All right. Yeah. Surrender. First card out, we've got the Four of Pentacles. This is all about surrendering here. This is about letting go of control and understanding that you are being guided by your higher self. Hi, Jen. Hello. Sorry, I keep moving in here because I don't have my glasses on. And I broke all my contacts, so I ordered more. They're just not here yet. I was learning how to put contacts in. Don't judge me, guys. I don't know how. They're really hard, especially with nails, you know. But Four of Pentacles in the reverse. What else am I getting from that? Thank you. Yeah, surrender. Create a plan of action, okay? Because you are in the midst of this deep healing. Card number 19, which breaks down to a 1, essentially. Well, 10, because 9 plus 1 is 10, but 10 breaks down to a 1 and represents a new beginning. So it's like as soon as you surrender and heal through any sort of past regrets, maybe negative thought patterns here, any past disappointments, okay, from maybe offers of love that didn't really come through, possibly dealing with a Pisces, it's really going to help you on your path. You could have been dealing with a Leo as well. Now, for some of you guys, this is about, you know, the disappointment of not listening to your own intuition in the first place and really forgiving yourself for that, you know, bringing forth an apology. The Page of Cups can represent apologies, right? And so for some of you guys, it's you learning and releasing this like resentment of not, or this, inability to trust your own inner wisdom and your own inner voice. 10 of Pentacles. Look at this. You are stable. A lot of you guys are definitely manifesting some sort of family environment. 2 of Wands, a very powerful partnership for those of you guys that this is resonating with, okay? But the partnership first starts between your 3D self and your 5D self, your higher self, whatever that is, you know? You know the term observe the observer, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And so it's actually reminding me of a time that I did like mushrooms and I saw every aspect of myself. It's like I was looking through hundreds of different versions of myself from that perspective, and I was able to see all the roots of the seed, essentially. Observe the observer. Okay, I don't know if I'm even making sense here. I know a lot of you guys just want love here, but I'm trying to keep this as the general to go with the oracle, and then we'll jump into love after this, okay? Wow, King of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Some of you guys are waiting. You're waiting for a possible Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? You're definitely trying to manifest this person into your life, but this person, it looks like they have been emotionally abusive. It's like, what you don't see is you both have your backs turned on each other. You guys both have different expectations at this current time in your timeline, in your life, right? This person's looking another way, you're looking like waiting for them, and it's just not in alignment. So they're asking you to give this cup of love to yourself right now. Now, is this person coming in? I just heard somebody say, well, are they going to come in? They are going to come in. Okay, I was receiving a call, my bad. They are going to come in, but not right now. Because it's required for not only you to close out the cycle in your life and within your timeline, your reality, but it's up to them to close out their cycle within their life and their reality as well. And once that is done, wish fulfillment is going to be able to come in. However, I feel like, you know, this person's really hoping for another chance with you, but they have to really go within, or you're hoping for another chance with another person, but you have to really go within, okay? Everything can always be vice versa. Someone here, though, is definitely afraid to communicate their wants, wishes, and desires. Somebody here does have a very lack mentality, okay? But there is going to be communication. There is going to be clarity. You both have the intelligence to bring this together. It's just about the communication patterns and the communication efforts and the self-love and the lessons and the integration and fully closing out an old cycle. So even if you're dealing with somebody that you already know, or this is a work partner or a family member or whatever it may be, it's closing out that cycle, accepting the cycle for what it was, being grateful for of the cycle because it taught you a lot and it helped you evolve and grow. And although there may have been pain involved, it's about understanding that that was the contrast of the matrix that your higher self set up, because maybe you were too stubborn to learn from pleasure. And so now you have the opportunity to close out that cycle and connect with your higher self and learn from pleasure instead of the contrast of pain. Okay, because we have two different cycles that we can choose to align with here in the matrix. We can learn from pain or we can learn from pleasure. Either way, we're going to learn and we're going to expand and we're going to grow. So it's about choosing and picking your frequency here and not having that lack mentality, not having that fear, having this confidence in yourself and understanding that you won't make the same mistake twice. You won't make the same mistake 3 times. Okay, you've already learned the lesson and it's about integrating the lesson. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, Jen, you're doing incredible. I just want to say I've been watching your Facebook, girlfriend, and you are doing so good and I'm so proud of you. Okay. Oh, I love you. Thank you. So that is it for the general messages. What is meant for you is not lost. It's actually going to be found. Okay, Virgos. It looks like in the past there was something where you may have felt rejected from it. And so you may fear putting yourself out there again, wearing your heart on your sleeve. But it's a fear. That's all it is. And it does have absolutely everything to do in the past. But they're reminding you, everything that I've said, they're reminding you that you've already learned this lesson, Virgos. You've already learned this lesson and you are ready for higher levels of commitment, and it'll come in as soon as you fully integrate this. You are aligning yourself with your divine path, the correct path, okay? For some of you guys, it could be a Taurus coming in with an offer of love. For others of you guys, this is just talking about divine love, divine partnerships, right? That is coming into you. Divine partnerships will be equal work. You won't have to bend over backwards with this person. So moving on, let's go and see what we have in the love shack for my Virgos. Okay, first of all, I love you guys' energy right away. Okay, I'm definitely getting very strong earth energy here. So you could have earth in your chart. Oh wait, well, I know you're Virgo, but I mean like another earth sign, moon or Venus, Mars. They said Mars. This is gonna really resonate with somebody who has an earth or like a Virgo Mars. But you don't have to. They're just throwing that out there for somebody that's going to watch this, okay? All right, moving on. So what I want you to do for this portion is I want you, Virgo, Sun, and Moon. Wow, that's intense. I like that. So what I really want you guys to do during this time is I want you to close your eyes. By the way, whoever asked about a fire sign, yes, just not right now. Okay, it's just not time. You're not ready, and they're really not ready. But it will come together with time. So just like continue focusing on yourself. Actively wait, right? Actively wait. Anyways, right now I want you guys to close your eyes and focus on a person that you would like to pick up their energy on. Okay. And as I shuffle this deck, we'll shuffle their energy into it. We're going to look at their energy in regards to you, their blockages, your energy, your blockages, what connects you guys, and then the advice for the situation as of this reading whenever you watch this reading, okay? All my readings are timeless. All right, first of all, this person really wants commitment. It could be a Taurus, so right away. This person's very focused on their spiritual path, okay? They're very focused on what they want for themselves in life. They're very focused on manifesting. This person's a manifesting master. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Their energy is so powerful that it makes me giggle. It makes me smile. I love people like that. But I don't even know if they're very hyper aware of it or not. Now, as I said before, this person, could want higher levels of commitment with you, but they're very much so in their sacred space, in their sacred energy. Wow. Yeah. And in regards to you, you guys, this person does want love with you. They do want higher levels of commitment with you. But it's like they're very much so meditating on this situation or going within and listening. My boyfriend must be here because my bird's going crazy. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Somebody's talking about me. I hear you talking about me. I can hear what you say, what you think. You guys gotta watch out for that. I'm sorry, it gets distracting. Anyways, I'm okay. Anyways, they want harmony in this relationship with you. Okay. They want new growth. They want a new start with you. Yes. Knight of Swords. They want to communicate with you, and I feel like this communication is going to come in pretty fast because they want to bring justice and wish fulfillment into the situation. They want to heal this situation by bringing in justice. I knew you were home because the bird went crazy. We were here see my boyfriend who's all snitches. Anyways, moving on. Show me their blockage though. Their blockage is that they're really focused on their own wish fulfillment during this time here. Yeah, they're focused on finding their own clarity. Okay, they're focused on making sure that they have a lot to offer and bring to the table. They're very, very focused on this. They're very focused on listening to their own inner guidance. Okay, and in their blockage here, it's like they're overthinking everything. So whoever this is, yeah, they're overthinking everything. And for whatever reason, they're being told or feeling like they need to move on. They're struggling moving past maybe some past hurts, some things maybe they've done to you or you've done to them, whatever it may be. And in their blockage, what they don't see coming is the new beginning that they've been desiring. Okay, Page of Swords, yeah. And their blockage also is immature communication. Interesting. So I don't feel like they know how to communicate with you, Virgo, okay? It's like there's this fear within this because they're afraid to hurt you. They're afraid, you know, to say something that will scare you away. Yeah, so they really oscillate back and forth in their minds. Thank you for clarifying this, you guys. They really oscillate back and forth in their mind. Like, how do I put the energy into this situation? Like, how do I take action? Okay. And, you know, how do I close out the past with this person so we can actually start new? They want to start new. But they might have come out of some sort of like depression in regards to this, maybe, or some sort of sadness. There could have been some sort of missed opportunity between the two of you guys as well. We're gonna go into your guys' energy now, Virgos. Virgos, you guys are feeling very burdened. You feel like you have a lot on your plate right now. It's just kind of like a lot to take in, and you're not sure how to direct the energy either, because you know a lot of you guys have already walked away from this situation, or you feel like your person has walked away, okay? When they start creeping you on IG but they're ignoring you, it's funny because I have the application too to show me like who looks at my profile or whatever. And I have so many people that like pretend they don't like anything, okay? But they straight up, they're on my profile every day. I never upload IG a lot though. Just because I don't like selfies and self-serving things like that. I just think it's vain at times. Anyways, moving on. Virgo's energy, please. Virgo's energy, please. Virgo's energy, please. Ooh, Virgo, too much. There was way too many cards, okay? Virgo's energy, please. Thank you. Ooh, Virgo, you guys look good. Look at this Temperance card. You guys are definitely receiving a lot of guidance at this time right now too. And I feel like you've been patient. You know, I feel like this has been a long time coming in this situation. And you're like, I'm ready. I deserve my happiness. And this is what your energy you're in. You're like, I'm ready for my happiness. I'm doing my healing. I'm doing everything that I need to do. And within your energy, what you don't see coming is a lot of happiness on its way. The judgment call, yeah, you're able to make the right decisions at this time. It's like you do have the clarity. You know where things are going. You're just not sure what path to take to get there. And they want to remind you to forge your own path, okay? create your own path and understand that by creating your own path, it's going to lead you exactly where you want to go. There are so many major arcana between the two of you guys, and it's absolutely beautiful. I feel like, you know, you went through some sort of karma, or your person went through some sort of karma, and that's what cycles being closed, okay? It's like any sort of karma, residual. Yeah, okay, thank you. This was like a residual karma that like continued, you know, coming back and forth between you guys. So any sort of like residual or past life, possibly if you're dealing with somebody, you know, they have like this insane chemistry with, it's like a past life karma. And listen, even if you're divine counterparts, you still have past life karma, okay? I don't care who you are. Like a lot of people don't understand that, or they don't, and they're like, this person can't be my twin flame or whatever, because they've just, you know, there's just so much chaos or whatever. No, that's just not true. You guys had to close out a cycle there, awaken each other, and really evolve into what you were meant to be, stepping into your power before you come into alignment, okay? And so that's just what I'm seeing, is like you're ending a karmic cycle, Virgos, with your person. And that's why you're both being kind of guided to take a little bit of a breather, take a break, figure out what you want, create that plan, and then act on it, okay? You are so welcome, Stacy. Thanks for being here. I really love your guys' reading. I'm glad it's so like positive and uplifting. It's not a heavy energy. I had a lot of heavy energy yesterday, so be glad you're a Virgo. In your blockage though, they are asking you to see things from a different perspective, okay? Face the fear, you know? It's like, yeah, because what you're not seeing, or maybe what you're blocking, is possibly being willing to take a leap of faith again, maybe with a certain person. Maybe this is just with a new person, and you've been so caught up in, you know, being hurt in past relationships that you're not allowing this person in, okay? So it's like you're constantly trying to renew the past, or like reignite the past, and that's a blockage for you. It's not about the past, and you know, the past is already written in your book of shadows. It's already filed in the Akashic records. It's done, okay? And you know, it's about releasing that control. It's about evaluating. In your blockage here, you need to evaluate what you've put a lot of time and energy into, and what is valuable to you. What a call out. Oh, Annie, I mean it in the most heartfelt place, I promise you, okay? I call myself out all the time. If you guys follow me on Facebook, you know I'm always making fun of Capricorns and Scorpios, because I'm a Capricorn Sun, Scorpio Moon. So I am the type of person where I think that stuff is funny. I know others might feel triggered, but yeah. Anyways, you're doing beautiful, and there's a lot of beautiful energy, but it's about evaluating, you know, what doesn't serve you any longer. What have you put your energy into, expecting it to grow and change, and it just hasn't. It hasn't. Not with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like that's you going over, okay, I put my energy into this pentacle and it hasn't grown. It's still just this pentacle. It didn't turn into the Ten of Pentacles, right? Thank you guys. Yeah, please like and share the video if you guys are resonating. Give me one more card, please, in the Virgo's blockage. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is about not taking action towards something you're passionate about. And the reason, and this is why you keep coming back around it, you know, Virgos, you know it's going to lead you to your Ten of Cups. Okay, you're just like, you're afraid of it because you'd have to kill off a cycle. And you started identifying with that cycle, or really feeling, you know, explain it. You're afraid that you're going to repeat the cycle again, okay, by starting anew, is what I'm getting here. But the Eight of Cups is asking you to look back at it, you know, like look behind you, start anew, but not in a negative way, looking back on like what was good or what could have been good that maybe you didn't pick up off the ground because you're busy watering other areas of your life, right? Or maybe it just wasn't the right time for some of you guys. Let's go ahead and see what connects you guys though. We'll go ahead and use this deck for that. What connects Virgos and Virgo's person? What connects Virgos and Virgo's person, please? What connects my Virgos and Virgo's person? What connects Virgos and Virgos? Whew. Three of Cups here. Wow. You both want reunion. That's what freaking connects to you. Or you both want to be together. You both want to be able to celebrate together. You both want a higher, I love it. I never even realized that. Three of Cups in this card is the purple color. And I love purple. I'm wearing purple today. No, poppers. Ooh. Okay. Anyways, the purple here in this card represents like higher levels of commitment, a higher consciousness. This is not a typical commitment, okay? This is where two people truly understand each other. You truly understand each other. You both, what connects you is you both want to put the past in the past. Five of Swords in reverse. You both want to transcend any sort of conflict, confusion, chaos, okay? So you can, just make love and move forward into all of this positive energy, the Wheel of Fortune here, and seeing things from an enlightened perspective. Powerful. Okay, how many major arcanas do we just get? Hangman is 1, the Wheel 2, the Chariot 3, and the Lovers 4. 4 out of 6 cards. What connects you is major arcana. If that's not some sort of divine ass relationship, I don't know what is, okay? That's just amazing. It's absolutely incredible. You both want to see things from higher perspectives. You're both meant to help each other grow, expand, transcend limiting belief systems, transcend the matrix, transcend old paradigms or religious dogmas or anything that you may have been stuck in, transcend or really free yourself from, family, friends, certain situations like that, were purposely aligned in or set in your path because it was part of your soul contract to overcome it. And so recognizing that makes it more powerful. And you're like, okay, I don't feel as bad for making the decisions that I'm making because I know this is the role I'm meant to play in my soul contract here on the on Gaia. And I know that this is the role that they're meant to play in the matrix here. Okay. Yeah, I said that as well. There needs to be communication. Page of Swords. This person in their blockage, all they do is spy. Okay, that's all they do is they spy. They watch silently, but they've never let you go. All right, what is the advice in this situation? What deck am I going to use for that? Okay. By the way, I've used 4 different decks for this little spread, just because I want, if there's any repeating cards, then there's repeating cards. So right away, the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, they're asking you guys to stop wasting time. Focus on yourselves and everything will align. Exactly, the Tower card, focus on yourself and everything will align. The reason the Tower is coming up in the reverse here is because it's asking to rebuild. After you close out a cycle, it feels like everything in your life is almost falling apart and you're like, okay, what's next? Where do I go next? What do I do next? And what I'm getting here is that you align with your divine path now. What is the advice? Ooh, beautiful. You practice self-love as you close out this cycle. Check this out. And then what's behind it is the Moon card as well in the reverse. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I'm like Popeyeing the shit out of you guys right now. I apologize. But the World card, you close out that cycle. You manifest a new beginning here. This is the new beginning with the self-love, cultivating so much self-love that it just penetrates anyone else's aura that you come around, and it makes you that 10 times, unfuckwithable, essentially, right? Because you are so assured of yourself, and that's a rare trait. So Virgos, be very assured of yourself. The Moon card in the reverse letting you know that the path is clear. Things have been illuminated. Utilize your intuition, both of you. And if you're feeling guided in a certain direction, take it here. The King of Swords in the reverse, stop lying to yourself. It's the advice, okay? Or your person, if you're cross-watching, don't lie to yourself here. Okay, be honest with yourself and, have the strength, the courage to be vulnerable now and be like, look, I fucked up or you fucked up. Maybe some of you guys need to call somebody out on their shit. I'm not going to lie here. I feel like somebody needs to call somebody else on their shit and be like, you know what? You fucked up. okay? Or maybe you already have done this and this person's thinking about how you called them out, and they're like, damn, you know what, I did fuck up, like that wasn't my intention, and I feel like I really hurt this person, you know, because I feel like this person is really coming into who they are, and you know, they're understanding, they're more aware of the actions, okay? Moving forward, we are going to go ahead and do a Celtic spread here. This could bring up any energy, or it can just be a continuation of what we've already talked about. It just depends. I always leave it up to my guides, to my higher self, source, God, archangels, whatever you believe in. That's what I leave it up to, okay? Let's go ahead and see. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. Heart of the matter, please. Heart of the matter for my Virgos. Heart of the matter, please, for my Virgos. Heart. Ooh, thank you. Heart of the matter is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So at this point in time, there could be a little bit of a selfish energy around you, within you, or somebody breadcrumbing you. We're going to get clarity. What is this? Clarity here, yeah, feeling stuck, okay? Some of you guys, this seems like a totally different spread, totally different energy that I'm tapped into, by the way. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who's very selfish, and they are definitely taking from you. They take and they take and they take, but they do not give back into you, and it's been draining you. They've been breadcrumbing you, and you know, you may feel stuck in this situation, stuck in this loop, stuck in this cycle. Show me the challenge or the obstacle, please. All right, the challenge here is to go within yourself. You've been feeling drained? Yeah, it's because this person, I don't like them right away. Anytime I get the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, I'm like, ew. Why are you so selfish? You self-serving asshat. Okay, so the Hermit card, the challenge here is for you to go within yourself and really listen to what you want. What does Virgo want? What does Virgo need? Okay, not listening to this person, not allowing this person to control you, but really stepping within yourself and asking yourself, like, what makes me happy? What would be my wish fulfillment? What do I want? Okay, and can this person that I'm dealing with fulfill my wants? You know, can they fulfill my needs, right? It's not necessarily wants, it's needs. Can they fulfill my needs? Do I need to fulfill my needs? Have I been ignoring myself? Have I not been honoring myself? Okay. Loving, caring, and support. Jeez, honestly, that should just be something that comes natural in your life. But I know it took me a long time to really align with this, you know, people that bring that. Go ahead and show me the recent past for my Virgos in this situation. Recent past energy. Thank you. Ooh, recent past, we have the Empress card and the Judgment. So it looks like you guys may have made in the recent past, there may have been, you know, some sort of judgment call made in regards to your manifestations, in regards to maybe being, you know, maybe you are the mother of a child to the person that you're dealing with. Yeah. Clarifying that, we've got the Three of Swords here in the reverse, representing healing. And it's like you made the judgment to start focusing on you. You made the judgment to, you know, start making sure that your garden grows by taking control of it, by taking your power back, okay? Future energy, please. Future energy for my Virgos. Future energy, we've got the Two of Wands in the reverse, okay, with the Moon card in the reverse and the Tower card in the upright. What I'm getting from this for your future energy here is the end of some sort of partnership. The end of you being at some sort of crossroads of, okay, I know what I want to do. How do I do it though? How do I actually utilize this? So there's going to be some sort of tower moment. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This tower moment is not anything scary. It's more so like an epiphany, okay? It's you realizing and coming to the realization how in control of your reality that you actually are. Because it's you needing to listen to your intuition, okay? A lot of you guys could be dealing with some sort of Pisces. We have Scorpio, Aries here, Judgment, fixed signs, okay? The Empress card, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, you are here in your power. This is about taking your power back, and that's a challenge for you guys. But let's go ahead and see what you don't see coming. What don't my Virgos see coming? What you don't see coming, and it's because you have this like negative mindset here, is the self-love, the fulfillment, okay, this new beginning. And it's because the reason that you don't see it coming is because this burden. I didn't get to see the comment. They disappear on my end. I don't know if you guys know, but you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling burdened. You feel like you're carrying the burden of possibly this relationship, this friendship, this family life, and it's just not your burden to carry. I feel like this new beginning is asking you to let go of the burden of self-doubt, fears, disillusionment. Okay, what do they see coming? Ooh, temperance, beautiful, balance. You guys have been very patient in your reality. Wow. What was in your energy in the other spread? These two cards together in particular. And I love that because they're together. Again, the sun card in the upright and the temperance in the upright. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Virgos. You guys look great. I don't know why you're doubting yourselves right now. I feel like you've been letting, negative external aspects really penetrate you. And girl, make them wear a condom. Okay, boy, wear a condom. 8 of Wands, and continue moving forward towards what you want. Okay, let's go ahead and see how they are influencing it. The way that you guys are influencing it is through the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Ooh, hey. You guys are definitely aligning with some sort of abundance, wish fulfillment, closing out cycles here, coming into alignment with what you want, what you need, what you desire. Okay, the way that others are influencing your situation, external influences, is the World card again. So if you guys can see, the World card keeps coming out for you. The Sun card keeps coming out for you. The Temperance card keeps coming out for you. What you want is almost here. What you're experiencing now is temporary. And I feel like you've been very patient. I feel like this has been a long time coming. It's something that you've worked very hard for, and it's about to come in. Show me their hopes, please. Show me their hopes. Hopes here is to get a second chance with something, okay? To not regret what you're doing and the decisions that you're making. Your fears is that somebody's going to manipulate you again and cause some more injustice in your life. Okay, with the Magician and the Justice card in the reverse. So clarifying that, yeah, you're afraid to be disappointed again. Okay, what is the outcome energy though for my Virgos, please? What is the outcome energy for my Virgos? Didn't come out, so I'm not taking it. Ooh, oh my gosh, too many. Outcome energy, please, for my Virgos. Outcome energy for my Virgos. We'll take it. I see you. 10 of Swords in the reverse, ultimate healing, releasing, letting go. 10 represents completion of a cycle, which is perfect. All right, and then we've got the Hierophant card. Beautiful. The Hierophant card. So the outcome energy for this week here for a lot of you guys is you guys taking your power back, following your own inner guidance, healing. And the Hierophant represents a very powerful guide, angel, ancestor, whatever you believe in, God, archangel here healing you. They're helping you heal. They want you to know they are helping you through these changes so that you can actually get out of this lack mentality and go after what you want. Okay, when I say lack mentality, I'm not just talking finances. It says, yes, exactly, so you can receive the enlightenment that you need to go after what you want. This is absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. I love this. You guys are going to get exactly what you want. So just keep your own inner narrative in alignment with your goals, tell yourself that you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're limitless. Make sure you are, using water manifestation, things of that sort here, meditating on what you want, grounding your energy, things like that will really benefit you. Moving on though, to close this out, we are going to tap in if you are a twin flame or you have a divine counterpart, if you choose to resonate with that term more. We're going to go ahead, and you guys are in separation, we're going to go ahead and see what they would say to you at this time. This is only going to be like a 4-card spread. I'm going to use 2 different decks, 2 cards from this deck, 2 cards from the other deck I've made, okay? In regards to my Virgos, please, the person that they are meant to be with, what would they say to them right now? Thank you. 2 cards right away. They really want to talk. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. Okay, what I'm getting from this, Virgos, is like this person doesn't know how to approach the situation. It goes back to my very first spread that I talked about. This person, they're unaware of how to approach you or the situation, because I feel like they're afraid that you're going to run at this point, you know? I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. So this person definitely has a very strong connection with you here. You are my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. And they want things to work out regardless if it's platonic or romantic, okay? And you know, anyways, in any sort of friendship or relationship, I feel like it's so important to establish a friendship first. That way you can talk about anything and not have the fear of not talking about anything. So you want it to be romantic, okay? Yeah, no. But you know, keep in mind, romantic or not, it's about establishing that friendship. It's kind of like about rebuilding together, right? And building up that allows you guys to rebuild trust and, you know, be intimate in other ways of communication, of honoring each other's energy, of seeing into each other's souls on a deeper level. And then, you know, doing the she bang, oh baby, when she move, okay? Then getting into the nitty gritty, okay? The kinky stinky. Oh, this person's having a lot of sexual fantasies about you guys. Talking about kinky stinky. I feel like they've been, okay? A little bit. Let's see what comes out for you guys, though. Virgos, thank yous. High honor, beautiful. I value you more than you understand. This person has like pedestaled you, okay? They've definitely pedestaled you. They honestly don't know if they're good enough for you is what I'm kind of getting from this, Virgos, okay? And they definitely hate that they're not talking, but they are the ones holding back here. They're the ones not communicating in this situation. And they are very aware that this was a false win. They may have made an alternative decision, that, you know, they didn't choose you, or they chose a different direction, a divergent path, right? But wrong decisions have been made, and it was a false win, and they are very, very aware of that energy, okay? So, you know, try connecting with them on a soul level, considering you guys are either, you know, twin flames, divine counterparts, whatever it may be for you guys. But telepathically communicate with them, reach out to them, set the intention to meet them in the astral, in your dreams, you know, like take this to the 5D. If you can't talk in the 3D, or you're not accomplishing anything in the 3D, accomplish it in the 5D. Ooh, this card just came flying out here. Also, they might be watching tarot readings. Okay, or if they're in a relationship, their karmic is definitely watching. Okay, some of you guys are tarot readers and they're watching you. Anyways, I don't like all the attention you get. So this person, they don't know what to make of the attention that you get, but they also don't know how to give it to you, so that's confusing all in itself. Anyways, that is what I've got for you today, Virgos. I love you guys. You are so loved. You are limitless, okay? Stop doubting yourself, because I believe in you guys so much, and I've literally seen and pulled all the cards to show you where you're actually going, so don't doubt it. Just don't be afraid to forge your own path. Don't be afraid to go within. You know, don't be afraid to face these fears, because, you know, essentially you've got all these spikes here to protect you. You're protected as you dive deep within yourself. All right, and that's so important to understand and know. Virgos, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.